So guys, you saw all of the footage that I showed you, and this is the condition of Delhi right now since past few weeks. And even right now when I'm sitting in my office, I have to wear a pollution mask the whole day long. This is because of the fact that the kind of ventilation that I have here, all of the pollution seeps in and there is almost no way out of this. So guys, what is happening right now in Delhi and what implications does it have for our future? You have to realize that climate change is real, pollution is happening right now, and the problem is that once each and every one of you is hit by it, then only you would be able to realize the impact and effects of climate change. Right now, the main thing is that most of the population has not seen the effects for themselves. They are just sitting here and there, and people who are in the US, UK, they have a comfortable lifestyle. They don't give a shit about what's happening here or what's happening anywhere. Even people in the other parts of our nation in India, they can't feel what is happening right now here in Delhi. Don't wait for the day when this kind of pollution seeps in your locality, your city, your place, and then it would be too late to take any measurable action. Right now, what you can do is reduce your carbon footprint. The main goal is to have a lifestyle which does not increase your carbon footprint. In case you are a family which has too many cars, please cut down on that and practice what you preach. If I say that I have a minimal carbon footprint, I mean it. I only have 2 pairs of clothes that I ship throughout the week, and in case you watch all of my videos, you would see that most of the times in my 600 plus videos, I only have maybe like 3 to 4 t-shirts. So that's the kind of thing that I'm trying to say to you, that don't overuse the resources that we have on this planet. Try to be as minimal as possible. This is very much required for our safety and for the safety of our future generations. What's happening right now is something that is being pushed on a very unprecedented scale. We haven't seen anything like this before, especially here. And all of these signs have been coming, but we humans are very complacent. We have not paid attention to that. We have not paid attention to anything. And right now when we are almost dying, this is the point that we have seen this. And this is a call for everybody who is indulging in mindless entertainment. You see a lot of TV series and everything back and forth, and you are not worried about what's happening right besides you. That's not the way to live. You are not born to just spend away your time idling on something. In case you can make a change, you can make effect, please do it. And even I understood myself after thinking for such a long time that what I am doing for a living is not sustainable ecologically. I make videos for a living, I make videos about gadgets and everything. This is wrong. On an ecological term, on an environmental scale, what I am doing is wrong, because what I am doing is I am showing you guys latest things, and as demand for these things increases, as the production increases, people would bring these things at any cost possible, and that's what is wrong with the industry. That's what is wrong with the economy. I am fueling the materialism of people, and that's what makes people to go buy more of such things, and this is an endless cycle of greed and corruption. Once we stop this, once we put an end to all of this, then only we can have a sustainable lifestyle. Even the people, tribal people living in Africa are better than what we have right now. The kind of economy and lifestyle and the kind of comfort that we all are used to, this is something that has almost corrupted our minds. We can't see beyond a certain viewpoint. What we all want to have is a comfortable lifestyle, enjoyable lifestyle, but we don't see that maybe our 10 or 15 years of comfort, or 20 to 25 years of comfort can cause the future generations a lot. Right now, this is happening. Right now, in case you can't see the fog, in case you can't see the smog through the lens out there, I can very much assure you that it is here right now in this room. And if I just remove this mask, I will be coughing all the time. So guys, I didn't want to rant about this, but this is the sad truth. And I will make gadget videos, that's for sure. I will make gadget videos in future, but I also want to remind you about the grim realities of what we are doing. And in case you are someone who is indulging in a lot of activities which leads to a lot of environmental harm, then please stop right away. If you can, please go through public if you can, please use public transport. If you can, then please, it's the necessity of this time that you must use public transport. Please leave away your cars and everything. Please cut back on meat. the amount of resources, the amount of greenhouse gases that are emitted by producing a single chicken or a single cow or a single any other eatable animal, that is too much when compared to directly eating vegetable. You are trying to take nutrients from a third source rather than taking it direct from the source. If you eat plants, you are taking it directly from the source, but if you eat other things, like maybe like any animal which is on maybe like the third or second level of the food chain, you are actually doing a lot of harm to the environment. You are increasing the process, increasing the time, the fuel spent on transportation of those animals from here and there, the time and everything spent on that, you are just wasting that away. And there are a lot of other things that I can't talk about in this video. I'm linking to a documentary that has just been aired, Before the Flood, by National Geographic, hosted by Leonardo DiCaprio. It is something that every one of us must watch. And I have a small request to all of the YouTubers out there. You guys have a lot of audience. You guys have a lot of people who are watching your videos. Please try to make people aware about this situation as much as possible. We need everyone to know about how much steps we need to take in order to prevent the catastrophe that is waiting for us. I'm not proposing really drastic steps, but we need to take steps. Everyone needs to work on an individual level in order to make sure that we have a sustainable future. Are air purifiers the only way out of this? Then I would say that air purifiers can help you bring down the pollution inside your home to a manageable level, bring the air quality to a breathable level, but that's not the solution. The only solution is to have more trees. The only solution is to cut down on vehicular exhaust. Try to avoid using anything related to burning of fossil fuels, anything that's dependent on that. Even myself, I would say that my lifestyle in some ways has a lot of issues. For example, when we guys get invited to tech events, companies send us cabs. I more often than not try to ask companies to pool all of those people living in a same area together in a car, so that not all of these resources are going wasted. But more often than not, I see that in the name of extravagance, a lot of companies try to give individual cabs to people. I know it might cause inconvenience, but it is important that maximum efficiency of our limited resources is being done in this small period. So each and everyone has to do their part, their action, then only we can. Even our current existence right now, our way of life is threatened by this. So guys, this was it for this video. I won't urge you this time to like, share or subscribe. I just want each and every one of you who watched this video to understand what I'm trying to say here. And I always say stay inspired to rise. But this time I would say that in case you understood what I said, then please do implement it.